40 already. Says,
Oh yeah.
so.
Wow.
And that was before the achievement updates. I probably looted. Nah, I probably looted 40. Just say that. That's what counting. So. I mean, I know I've gotten. Let's see. Gotten the north section. I know the entire northern desert's cleared. They're probably in the red forest, to be honest, and caves.
Probably.
Yeah. Probably mostly caves. I hate doing the cave ones. They're the worst.
Oh.
Because they take forever to find too.
Right.
Yeah, the other ones you can just go around with the beep booper and.
Beep booper. Yeah. Summer sloops can be difficult to find.
Yeah.
Hey Twitch, YouTube, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're well. We're playing Satisfactory. I'm Jack. If you didn't know that already, and that who just spawned in is Nate. Blink Gaming Live. Sorcerer Von Croy will be hopefully joining us as well. Dragonheart is not going to be joining us because he is on the wrong code base and not coming back to 1.0. He's on 1.1, and I just don't want to risk our progress playing with beta software.
Yeah. Especially because we're almost done too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, actually I could go there. I think I know a spot where I haven't looted any summer sloops. That's crazy lag.
Did you just get lag out? Ooh.
No,
Well,
I took the super launch across the map.
Oh.
Big boy.
Because I have not checked the swamp quite yet.
Ooh, the swamp is full of spiders.
Yes, but it's also full of summer sloops. Hello,
Ah.
summer sloop.
Okay.
He's already found one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I was flying in from the sky and there's one right on top of the mountain here. So, pretty nice.
Nice.
Oh, and my beep booper has another one apparently.
Another beep booper? Alright.
I actually don't even know what it's called. What's it? Is it object scanner? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, it's something like that.
It's called the beep booper. It's just this beep.
The beep
Yep.
booper.
There we go.
That's a fun name.
Not that one. Another? Ah, another one. Oh, it's probably in the cave down here or something though. Oh, go this way. Mercer Street, I'll take that. Is that Mercer Street? Yeah. Mercer Street.
Yeah, basically I need to double our superposition oscillator output in order to make those rockets, I think.
Oof.
The warp drive thing.
Gotcha.
So I need 4 summer sloops. That's gonna put it at 250.
Well, we got 3 so far. So. Go away, spider.
Nice.
Spooky spiders. So annoying.
think
Get
that's
purple
what.
power slug.
Let's see. Oh, parts. I think that's. I was like at the position where I was thinking, well, we might have to wait until one project gets finished because the other one's using them. And, oh, we only need 50% more. Okay.
There you go.
Did you upload the summer sloops?
Here you go. I just got my fourth one, so
Nice. Thank you.
no problem.
Doubling output means there's going to be twice as much byproduct that I have to deal with. Okay.
Hey, I got the
75,
achievement.
50.
Congratulations.
Nice. You got the achievement?
Yep. Oh, it's somewhere in a cave. Dang it. Can't find it. Oh. Or, oh wait, that. Ooh, I see. Breakable blocks.
There's 40 dark matter crystal. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Stupid. Laser thing. Trying to get that.
I just earned an achievement.
Nice. What'd you get?
Now let's see. Peak gameplay. Reach the highest cliff in the world.
Oh, where are
Nice.
you?
He's over in the north of the sand desert then.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I just found a random power line and I decided to follow it.
Oh yeah, that goes up to the uranium up there.
Yeah, I immediately found radiation.
Radiation.
I was like, where's this going? And why am I following it? So I just followed it for the adventure's sake and found radiation. It's gorgeous up here.
Yeah, it's a good view.
Very
It's
good
actually kind of
view.
cool. There is actually a hidden path all the way up there. If you, so you could technically walk it without a jetpack or anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I was following the power line, so the power line gave me
Yeah.
an alternate path.
Power line is a much easier path. The walkable one, you have to go through a cave and then around the cliff, and you have to do parkour jumps.
So much better doing it with jetpack or
Yeah.
the powered suit thingy. My bubber.
Thingamabobber.
Yeah. So this is the tallest spot in the game that's reachable. Cool.
Tallest natural spot, that is, yeah.
Yes, tallest natural spot.
Because I think
Because the actual tallest spot is the
top of Dragonheart's tower, power, the turbo fuel one, I think.
yes, at present
Rocket
that's
fuel.
actually that's actually taller than this from the looks of it. I'm looking over in that general direction.
I would
And
think
see
that
the
would be
framework.
tallest.
I think it's actually taller than this is. That's amazing. But as far as like natural constructs, this is definitely the tallest that I can see that we can reach. Because that mountain in the distance that we cannot get to, that is definitely taller than this is. Similar to the mountain over there, and these mountains over there, the red mountains and stuff, those definitely look much taller.
I thought I just fell into the void.
Oh, be
However,
careful of that.
Turns out, over by the swamp region, there's like this weird like pathway that's like 10 meters off the bottom of the void.
Oh, wow.
You can't even see it unless you fall down here.
Oh, wow.
Lucky to
Yeah.
be alive.
Yeah.
Very.
It's kind of a strange bluff spot though.
And I found a blue power slug while climbing around over in this area. I'll just put the blue power slug into the void. It is the dimension. I love technology. Now that's a deep dark hole. There's creatures in the area. I just heard one.
Wow, this is a really cool part of the map. Never been over here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nanny nanny boo boo, you can't out get me.
I mean, it's a very dangerous part of the map. There's lots of those big hogs and stuff around.
Yeah.
But still cool. Plus, I got a hard drive.
There you go.
So
Why aren't fused modular frames going into the network? Where if it's not one thing, it's another.
that's usually how it works.
There's fused modulars. Sitting at a standstill.
gave me my immersive sphere and get me the heck out of here. Yeah.
Which dark matter stuff do you need?
Interesting.
400.
There's a modern art sculpture over here.
What are you looking at, Vaughn?
A locomotive that's like surrounded by an artistic like looking sculpture.
Well, it's not artistic. But yes, it is a sculpture. Well, it's not a sculpture, it's actually. It's it has its function.
It has its function. I wonder what its function would be. Interesting, the stuff you find when people are bored and the things they do.
Mm.
Ah. Is it this? If it's actually this, there's no way to find this without a object scanner. It's crazy. Oh, it is this. Holy cow! This is crazy. Spider. Die, spider. What if I just load this entire place with bombs? Be guy then. Where are you? There you are. Hey, there's two of them. With enough bombs, you will die. What?
If you bomb it, boom they go.
Oh no. Oh, there you go. Are you dead yet? Nope, you're not dead. You dead now? Yeah, you're dead now. Oh, there's so much radiation here too. Max level radiation. There we go. Bomber sloop. What's that?
Second.
That's an interesting summer sloop. So you know how I was telling you where those like hidden platforms, like basically in the void?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out there's another hidden platform below all those hidden platforms, way down in the void, where you basically have to just take a leap of faith. And then there's a secret rock right there on that tiny little ledge. Where if you blow up, there's a tiny little cave that has a summer sloop in it.
Now that's well hidden.
Yeah, very hidden. And there's two giant spiders in there as well, of course.
Oh.
Well, there was two giant spiders in there.
I killed them.
Now there's a bunch of bomb shrapnel.
Hey, Nate,
Yep.
can I get one more summer sloop in the network?
Sure, here's two.
Thank you.
The problem is, oh, no, I got one. One on the scan meter. Oh, here's it.
Oh, these.
Yeah, that's why it's another cave one. Of course, it's another cave. And here's Mr. Cave. Oh, and there's like 18,000 radioactive hogs. Okay. Great. Why is there so many of you? Isn't one enough? There's three of them here. Very annoying. Ah! There's a bunch of regular ones too. I wonder, can I lead them all away and then block the entrance behind him? That could actually work. Aha! I've done it. No entry for you. My summer sloop. Here? Yeah, probably here. spooky spider. Hello, spooky spider. Well, I'll just check that it's not in there. I don't want to fight you. Ah! Another spooky spider. Oh well. Aha, it's not with the spooky spiders. It's up. Ow! What? I was gonna say it's up in the trees, but they got up in the trees. Dang it.
That takes care of that. Now to it's unfortunate. Okay. Whoa.
How's it going over there, Jack?
All right. I'm a little worried about our power situation, but we're good, I think. We're just getting
Alrighty.
a lot closer.
Ah, I see.
Glad I got ballistic warp drive up and running.
So that's all 4 parts now, right?
That's all 4 parts up and running, yeah.
Nice. So technically it's just time.
Yep.
Hey, there we go. Very nice. Well, I'm currently headed over now, so.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll not crash into other trains as I drive recklessly without a train plan.
That's brilliant, too.
I'll be fine.
I'm sure you will.
I say as I get closer and closer to the train in front of me. Nah, let's take it that route.
We only need 200 of these before we can start sinking them. It's 200 minutes, though. Which is close to 3 hours, more than 3 hours.
Are you summer slooping them?
No, summer slooping other stuff to make so I can make it.
We got 6 more summer sloops in now, so.
Let's see how much power that eats.
Oh, do summer sloops eat power?
Yeah, they do increase the power consumption. It's only a manufacturer, so it's going from 55 megawatts to 220. Geez. Oh, well, it's still okay. That's
Yeah,
no, that's
hello
100
up there.
minutes.
We still have like 10,000. No, I'm kidding.
We got 4,000 or 5,000.
Yeah. Probably actually 3, because we're almost at 42. So, on max. And we are hitting the max actually quite a bit here, so.
2, 4, 200.
Chugging away.
Hey, we got enough of something to start sinking it. The AI thingamajigs. I think, no, what are they called? Yeah, AI expansion servers are going to the sync now.
Very nice.
Okay, so I gotta get them to where they're going. The space elevator, which is not on any train route.
Yeah. Could make a train.
We could, just for the space elevator.
Or we could just hand carry it. It's not too much.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not about that. It's about getting to the space elevator.
Yeah.
Housies.
Well, I almost hit a drone in flight.
That would have been funny.
Yeah. $1,000. 550. Yeah, 20 stacks again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full stacks. 12 more full stacks of that, and it's coming 4 per minute. Oof. That's gonna take a while. Oh well. Oh hey, then never mind. That was me. That was my test message.
Ah. He's the message.
You still gonna build a track around the entire plant map?
No.
No. Changed your mind?
Yeah, I was going to, but I don't got enough time now, so. Damn. Plus, we don't have much point to do so because we already have everything we need over here. So.
Yeah. Well, that had been one of your goals, so.
Yeah. Sure. I made some good buildings. So. It was pretty good.
Made some great buildings, actually.
How are these coming from?
Way to see your nuclear plant.
Oh, my. Yo, you will not enjoy it.
Probably
it's,
not.
It's spaghetti. Spaghetti. And you have to manually feed the uranium as well.
Oh, really? You don't even have a mine?
No, it is a mine. It's a mine to a dimensional depot, and then you take from the dimensional depot and you put in the box. But the mine's like a tier 3 mine, so whenever you need to put more, you can put in like a full box in pretty quickly. And that lasts for a while. A full box lasts for like 3 hours. So.
Wondering where your
pretty
power lines run.
What, are you trying to find the hideout?
No, I'm just trying to find a way there that I don't have to take off my hover suit.
Oh, there is a power line to it. It's one of the power lines that goes to a concrete mine and then splits off from there.
Oh. Concrete mine.
It goes on the main conveyor belt power line for a while, and then it splits off from one of those nodes.
Well, I'll just hover. I'll rocket ship it or whatever. Jetpack.
Rocket ship. I like that term for it. Rocket ship it.
I think I know where it is, anyways.
Yeah, it's not hidden. One of our trains seems to be bugged.
Which one?
Probably the one that I'm waiting for.
Oh, it's me that's bugged because I'm just running straight through it. And another train just right on the track, straight through it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yep, it's me.
You?
Must just be it's just a visual thing.
Okay.
It's just a train sitting. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, there it goes.
Am I even in the right quadrant?
No, you're not.
You sure?
It's not over there.
Oh.
It's over by the original coal mine.
Oh, that one. Okay.
I wish you could ping on a map. Can't. Yeah, it's in that little water. If you look on your map, it's in that little water basin there, kind of in the middle of the rocky desert. It's pulling from the uranium node on top of that giant mountain that you're passing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Off of the world, baby.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just run a conveyor down?
Because I was too lazy easy.
Oh.
It's a long way
about right.
down. Because you have to run it all the way down the cliff and then all the way over like half the rocky desert. Get over there. It's like, yeah. I don't really want to do that.
I want this top of the world achievement, so I found this power line. I think that
Gotcha.
everybody uses to get up.
Yeah, that's my power line. I did.
I see a couple of geyser. I think I see your base with the geyser power.
Geyser power. I
Yeah.
accidentally just died, so hopefully you don't. But don't look where I died. Quick, I gotta get back over here. There.
Yay! I got the achievement.
Nice.
I think. Shift tab. Where's achievements? She's showing me achievements.
Yeah, you
Peak
guys can't
gameplay. Yep.
There we go. Very nice.
Yep. 2 towers of geyser power.
2 towers of geyser power.
Yep.
How do you see that?
Well, they're sitting in the lake.
Oh, the geysers. That's not. Yeah, it's not. Those are currently not part of the network, but yes.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise, the max consumption wouldn't fluctuate.
Yeah.
I think they're just there to power your little side project.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I guess they are powering them, aren't they? Huh. Interesting. Well then, yeah. There you go. Yeah,
It's
just the nuke
spicy at the
maker.
top of the world, huh?
Yeah. Pretty spicy. What are you doing, Vaughn? Hello?
Just kind of looking at the map.
Ah, gotcha.
And it sounds like someone just landed. Huh. Hello. Hey, we have a big guy here who just got scared away. Wow, he ran fast.
Yeah, they do run pretty fast. I wonder how many... So you can't attach them just to the train then, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool.
He's still trying to get away, but he's gotten himself stuck.
He might get run over by the train here.
Are you guys messing around by the... Where are you?
Or just by the steel factory.
Steel factory, okay. Yeah.
I think my game just froze.
Oh?
Oh, there. And now it's un.
Not frozen.
Never mind, the train just pushed the bean, and then the bean is now taking it right on the train.
Nice.
The bean is just on top of the train, rode it for a little bit, and it's now just sitting on top of the tracks over here in the air. Well, this is a sight to see. How did you get here, Mr. Bean? You just standing on...
Good question.
You just rode the train over here. Just like standing on like little ledges. Oh, I see, the path signal was something. Gotcha. So if it weren't for the path signal, you probably would have come right in.
Yeah. But it's fun how it's like eating stuff that's like not even here. Those drones fly fast.
Yeah, they do.
I just saw two crisscross on the, would you call it a tree or whatnot on like the compass that hang off the compass? The tree of things that hang off the compass.
Not sure.
And here comes the train. Straight towards Mr. Bean. And Mr. Bean got impacted, but did not fall. Mr. Bean's now more stuck on the signal thingy. Interesting, indeed.
Where's this catapult go?
Catapult. That one Dragon put in for his copper factory.
Ah, okay. Copper Dust Factory.
Dead end.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. The favorite song of an anteater. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant.
In my mouth. Or whatever, I don't know. That was weird. Didn't mean to be weird.
Full now.
Okay then. Let's see. Let's get back on the road. Or the rail. Edit timetable. Let's see, where should we go? This is the wrong way. That's where we're going.
You're going the wrong way, the right way. You'll know when you definitely don't arrive.
I wonder if I can spot Jack coming back. Ah, I can. Single locomotive running back at full speed.
So let's change our destination.
And there it goes.
Nope, that doesn't explode. Thou shalt not explode.
I mean, now would be the time to decorate if you wanted to, Nate.
True, true. Not much left to decorate though. I don't really want to deal with stuff with the power factory because that's a bit too large.
Well, you could decorate around the
I have been
aluminum and
decorating
stuff.
though. I have been decorating.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been kind of decorating by removing things that, like, natural rocks and foliage that, like, burst through the floors oddly. So I've been cleaning that stuff up in spots that I've been able to find.
Nice.
Kind of cleaning things up.
Oh well.
I thought that was one of you guys for a second.
Same fluctuators on? Yeah, probably. Yep, okay. Find out what that.
Mayhem.
Alien power matrix recipe unlocked. These disposable synthetic
nice.
mimic artifacts increase power augmenter output by further stabilizing the summer sloop's connection to its energy harvesting location.
You grow
Nice.
shrines and engrave silent organs incompatible with the tapestry.
It is a beginning, far from an ending, a step in between.
Harmony.
Where the heck is it? In my build list. Huh.
What, the alien power matrix?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it's an item you make.
Oh, is it an item?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Well, I'm not gonna make them. I just wanted to unlock them.
Yeah, I want to unlock the final dimensional too.
Yeah, I'd like to do that personally because, you know, reasons. Achievements
So,
and all.
Reasons?
I'm headed
about
back out on
reasons?
the Ultra Booster. Nice.
Ultra Booster, you're gonna look for
Mercer Spheres.
Mercer Spheres. Alright.
I like raisins. It's always good to have raisins.
Raisins, yes.
Yeah.
I'll head to the grass this time. I haven't been over there too much.
Better tasting than prunes, too.
If you see any hard drives, you might as well pick them up while you're at it.
True. Yeah, I usually try to do Mercer Spheres, Summer Sloops, and hard drives if I see any of them. Hey, Mercer Sphere. Oink. I didn't realize how little there is in the grassy plains. There's like nothing out here.
Yeah, there's not much out in the grassy plains.
I guess I could go back to... let's see. Could be used for lot. Oh, actually, I could go out to the, yeah, I'll go out to the big desert. I haven't been over there quite yet.
Pretty lights.
Early.
Whoa, went through there so fast. Didn't even have a chance to see the lights going back down.
Oh, are you on the tube of doom?
Yep, the fun ride.
Only need 5 Mercer spheres and we can unlock the last upgrade.
Kaboom. It seems slower than it did before.
Well, you're on the small one, not the big one.
Oh, I'm on the small
Hey,
one.
we're at the end of the bluesy jungle. We're at the end of the we're just building the final parts for the space elevator. At the moment, and we're trying to unlock the nut, and there's the man of terror.
So which
No
one
way,
has the big
go.
one?
Huh?
The tall one.
The tall one. Okay.
I'm also trying to unlock the nut, so I'm taking all the protein and making it into DNA to help make tickets.
Ah, gotcha.
Using the multiplier.
Multiplication.
Doubler. It looks like I left you hanging a few minutes. Sorry about that. It's been a quiet night, so I wasn't looking at chat too much. There, right there is that big one. That's our rocket fuel tower. That's diluted fuel there. There's another small tower behind that ledge.
Yeah, we got, what, 3 towers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The 2 small ones and then the big rocket fuel one.
Over here is our main factory, the steel factory, what we call the steel factory. It's our main factory.
Steel factory, more like literally everything in the game factory.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. And then we got...
It was originally the steel factory.
Yeah. And then aluminum and a lot of the in-game stuff is over there by the towers of power. I'll show you those in a few minutes, but I'm waiting on this.
The summer sloop. I'll take a summer sloop. Yoink.
Summer sloop, summer sloop, summer sloop, summer sloop. Ba-dum-dum-dum. Beat the heat by hunting for summer sloops in Satisfactory. Wow, the first trip up this tube takes a while. Oh, here we go. The speed's pouring in. Top of the world, ma.
Top of the world, of course. Nate, are you building anything at the moment?
No, I'm getting the Mercer Spheres.
Yes, that's right. You're going for the final Mercer Sphere hunt.
I mean, technically I already have
Definitely.
it, so here we go.
Over top
I just
of
put 'em in.
the
Oh, nice.
space elevator cargo platform.
Yeah, we didn't loot like any of them in the desert. There's probably 50 of them here. If we really wanted, but yeah.
Analyst depot expansion 500% complete.
Nice. So you and I got
Dimensional
that one.
expansion finalized to 500%. Despite further efforts, parts could not be broken down further than their elementary particles, nor could the storage become more dense without the particles spontaneously reacting with one another and losing their deconfined state.
Ah.
Yet somehow more matter can now be stored in the same dimension.
We sang our growth song because we like your shallow efforts. Up and down, our shallow illusion. Up and down, disappear in the deep.
That is very thoughtful, I think. I appreciate the attempts at sharing scientific knowledge, however perhaps we should wait until we have a more optimal way of exchanging data.
Well, we got a bunch of DNA.
That's
That
good.
goes so quick, though. I want that
Should I
nut.
just go around murdering all the animals?
Yeah. And the hatchers and everything.
I mean, we even got hatchers by base, so that's not too bad.
DNA capsules
any
are the slowest of the slowest part of the process, though.
Sure.
Into the sink DNA.
Sorry to say, Jack, but we are only at like 360 tickets. Not
We're-
sure if
How do we have 60 tickets? I thought you had. Do you have a bunch on you?
no.
Oh.
How many do we have in the sink? I was like roughly estimating.
Okay, there's 6 in the shop, and there's 329 in the sink.
Okay, so I was only 40 off.
Yeah. I thought you had like 40 in your pocket or something, and that's why you were getting the number.
No. I was just rough estimating off of what I remembered. I knew it
Well,
was
once
300.
once all the project parts are launched, it's just a matter of time syncing the project parts.
Jack's just gonna run his computer for like a year, waiting for them to fill up.
Not that long.
No, not that long.
I don't think it would take that long. Hope not. I think maybe overnight. If I left it running, syncing all the project parts,
Maybe.
maybe.
I don't know.
We'll have to find out.
Oh, yeah, I need to be killing that thing. Come back here. You're meat.
8, 9, 10, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 10, 11. We're more than halfway done with that project. Not halfway done with that one. But we are syncing all of these. All 4 per minute. Might end up syncing the nuclear pasta once it backs up.
Are we not currently syncing it?
No, because we're using it to make other
Oh.
project parts.
Oh, gotcha.
The singularity cells require them.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you can now do portals. We got singularity cells.
Well, I think that's what takes the alien power matrix. So.
Oh yeah. And also, we don't have enough power to go around to play with portals
True.
yet.
They'd probably take a lot of power.
Yeah. Main portal.
Yeah, so I think it's like you get to one main portal and then a bunch of satellites.
You have finally built a portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be as slow. To ensure no further delays happen, I will give you some tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity reactors, vast amounts of power, and some patience.
Yeah, 1,000
Before you
megawatts for the
continue, you
main.
could still change the placement of that one. It seems suboptimal.
A gigawatt for the main. Plus, you got to feed it singularity cells.
True. I wonder what the alien power matrices are for. Maybe just better fuel?
I think they're better summer sloops.
Oh.
We need more concrete here. Maybe it'd be good to build a concrete factory just for this. Yeah, I am. To anybody watching, I am kind of in a holding pattern as far as building is concerned.
Yep, because it's just like project parts that need doing.
Yep.
Yeah. Very true.
I like the design of my power tower.
Yeah,
all
Yeah,
the
the
glass.
one
nice.
I do
It's
like this.
very nice.
Yeah.
Especially because it actually looks like a tower, too.
Right?
Yeah.
Looks like it's got structure.
Yep. Can even see it from here.
Oh yeah? Where are you at?
Yep. I'm at base.
Oh,
I'm
you're
the
at
hub.
the hub. Where's Nate at?
I'm driving back from.
Oh, I see. You're in a
Yep.
train car.
But I'm on my way towards the structure. Now the lights are visible. Oh, something just flew past me.
That would be me.
What flying creature was that? That was one I don't think I've seen before. I wonder how deep that water is. That's actually pretty deep.
I don't have the decorating itch that some
Yeah.
people have.
I just don't have it right now.
And I'm just like flying around and riding around.
Excuse you. That was some drinking soda, Vaughn.
Nope, Bud Ice. So I apologize for the random belches that will be heard. AMD noise reduction doesn't block burps.
Doesn't catch burps.
And I don't think that Crisp catches burps either, because I think you still heard burps on other streams when I was using the Crisp.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's already in the locomotive. Oh, shucks.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Get you a different ride.
Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. I will disembark at the next station, which is pretty much the only other station this goes to. So it'll be back to you pretty quick. We're already arrived and pulling into the station now.
Yeah.
I seem to have gotten myself stuck. I cannot move.
It's not
I
good.
jumped out too soon. There we go. The train had to release me. Please release me. Let me go.
Oh, nice. I got Satisfactory brought it back. Complete all MAM tech tree.
Congratulations.
You guys get it?
No.
Nope.
No. Bummer. I didn't see
Oh,
the
the
headline.
MAM Tech Tree one? Yes. Yes, I did get that.
Okay. Everybody got it then.
I haven't got the
Probably.
milestone one.
I just haven't looked at all the achievements. Let's see, I'm at what looks like 59%. 26 of 44. The floor is lava, unlocked. Yeah, that's where we had to stay flying for so long. No refund funds. Drive the cyber wagon. I like it. I like that name. No refunds. Good evening, Emilio.
Yeah, well, we're doing about 2.6 million points per minute now.
Oh, that's pretty
You,
good.
you can pet it.
Yeah.
Pet the flying manta. That's funny. Get knocked over by a vehicle. I'll look both ways next time.
Yeah, I think I got that
Adequate
one.
engineering. Yep, all you have to do is get hit by a truck or a tractor.
I think I got it naturally. I don't think I did it on purpose.
Spaghetti Master, build 5 kilometers of conveyor belts. Don't have that. Those are ones that are not unlocked yet. I'm very close to efficiency first. Unlock all milestones, so that's the next thing that we're all going to get. Because 41 of 42, we've got the one milestone left.
Yeah.
One hidden achievement that is not discovered. Buy the golden nut statue. Do you need...
Yeah, I only got 43 of 100 hard drives.
Then another one is complete phase 5 of the space elevator. That's another one that we'll end up getting. So
I
that's
still haven't
2.
found a boombox tape in the world.
Oh yeah,
All
sorry.
aboard.
There's no more to find.
Yeah.
Okay. Set up a stream.
They're not too hard to get though. Like on
Thank you
that
for
world.
music. Find and gather a boombox tape in the world, which that's no longer doable.
Yeah.
Not in this one. But you can find. There's one out in the desert, one by the lake, and I forgot where the third one is. Oh, the third one's actually the Crater Lakes, I think. I'm not sure though.
Print out your first coupon, which I have not done.
You've never printed a coupon?
No, I have not, because Jack pretty much had the going rule to try and conserve and not do things with the coupons, to use them for important stuff, so I made sure
Sorry
not to
about that.
touch any of that. At least not until I'm given permission in order to do so. And
Well, maybe
At
we'll
that
let
point, I
you
will.
print out the coupons and then... I don't know. You could come here and print out some coupons and just put them in the purchase slot in the awesome shop, or in a box in the box, and we could. That way you could get the achievement, and we'd... Printing them doesn't use them, just, you know.
yeah.
To print them, you gotta go to the sink, not the shop.
Okay, so to the sink.
It's gonna print out 341 tickets.
Print coupons.
Yep. And then just put them in the main box over here, and I'll keep them safe.
Okay, so I grabbed them from the slot. Do I have them in my inventory somewhere?
It doesn't look like you got them. I think you printed the coupon, but you need to take it from the slot and put it in your inventory.
Well, that's new. I made a train explode.
How'd you do that? Not one of the useful ones, is it?
No, not one of the useful ones.
Okay.
But like, it didn't like break. It literally exploded and killed me.
Well, I
How'd you
clicked on
manage
what
that?
was in the slot and it disappeared, so I don't know what happened with it.
Ah. Well, it appears they're still in the machine, so try again.
Well, I got the achievement.
Okay,
so
well then don't worry
if it's
about it.
in the machine, I don't need to worry about it then.
Yeah, is it
I
in
just
your
had to print it,
inventory?
but it's in the machine. What's it?
There's no tickets in your inventory, right?
Nope. I've got bacon, nuts, berries, ammo, noblisks, fuel. Nope.
No, not
Physically,
no,
visibly, it's not in my inventory, so it's got to still
Okay.
be in the sink itself.
that's fine. As long as you got the achievement.
blown fuse. Build space elevator. First alternate recipe. That's about the only one that I think I can physically get with the parameters of time and all that other stuff. But there will be a few more achievements earned because of the final stage earnings on achievements.
Hey Jack, you want to see a magic trick?
What's the magic trick?
Well here, come over to the steel factory.
Okay, don't blow anything up.
No, I'm not gonna blow anything up. Except for maybe you. But
Oh god.
I'm kidding. I won't play you. Magic trick, kaboom! I think you've guessed the spot by now of my my hideout.
Oh, I want to see this.
It's different than your nuke factory?
Oh yeah, the nuke factory is just a nuke factory. That wasn't the hideout.
Oh.
No, my hideout's like at the steel factory.
Oh.
Yeah, here, come to where I am. Vaughn, you can come too. It's up in like a little mountain zone. Here, let me place an indicator.
Let's see.
There is a car at the location.
I think I see you constructing.
Yeah, it's right by the train tracks up here. There's a little car to market. Because I think you guys are kind of bored, so I think it'd be fun to see if you guys can find the entrance.
Okay.
Alright,
Well, I
Vaughn's
found the
here.
car.
Yeah, here, can you see me? Well, no, I'm in double layer. There's no way you can see me here. Alright, well.
Oh,
Anyway,
you've clipped through the mountain, huh?
Yeah. I'm right next to... Hello. Right
Oh,
I'm on the other side of the wall. So let's see if you can find the entrance. You can probably hear all the trains and stuff in here. There's a lot. There's trains, there's trucks, there's explorer vehicles. Oh, up here. Oh, hi Jack. Oh, you might be able to see me up here.
Oh, yeah, I see you there.
Yeah, now I'm only one layer in, so it's not too bad.
Oh,
I have I have like a little AFK machine up here too.
I see your vehicles and a
Oh yeah, there you can see
little
it.
loop.
But you can't get in.
No, I don't know how to get in.
There's an entrance where you can just hit E to get in.
E.
Yeah. And it will let you in. And then there's a jump pad out as well.
Oh.
Let's see if Vaughn can figure it out. Vaughn? Oh, Vaughn's on the right track. Vaughn's here, basically. Vaughn's at the entrance. Oh, maybe not. He hasn't seen it, but he's very close. Hey! Hello, Vaughn. You just want to get in it.
I found a train track.
Yeah, and then hop back out and fly on up. Welcome.
Oh, wow, this is well hidden.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of layers here. Do you want a tour, Vaughn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so down here on the first floor, there's the entrance and the exits over here with this jump pad. There's a drone port with some fun like rail loops. Then if you go to the next layer, we got the train loop between the station Unknown and the station Funky Town. Then up here we got the car display, Cybertruck, Explorer, truck, and tractor. Right? Over here, there's another floating tractor, just for funsies, cause you know. And then if you go all the way up here, you have a little AFK thing. You can just bounce back and forth on these little jump pads, which is pretty fun.
Oh, so it'll just like keep you active, essentially.
Oh, Jack's up here now. Hi, Jack. You still haven't found the entrance, though.
No.
It's funny how fast Vaughn changed it. I was very surprised, because I just changed it too. You would have found it instantly if I had changed it. So. No, it's not the crash bot. I'm sorry, Jack. That would be a good hiding spot, though. Oh, and then here, Vaughn, you want to see another cool thing? Here, follow me down here. Down to the train track bit. So you see these two trains here, right? If you enter this one, it'll put you into a second layer of the hideout. So get in and get out. See, now you're in this zone, which is inside a rock inside of that rock. See?
Inside a rock.
Have I found
To
the
get
exit?
back out of this one, you just.
Have I found
And
the
then to
exit?
get out, you just get in that one.
Yo,
What'd you say?
did I find
Did
the
you-
exit?
Yeah, that's the exit. That's the exit.
Okay.
That's cool.
Did you want a hint, Jack?
Well, obviously need one.
Sorry, it's down. Very
Yeah,
low.
that's pretty much how I ended up finding the entrance, because I
Yeah,
was just
close.
looking around and I looked down and I was like, oh, hey, what's down there? And that's kind of how I lucked on finding the area that leads to the entrance. Which you have to look very carefully, but you will see the entrance at some point.
You passed it, Jack. It is a very hidden entrance. I'm very surprised that Vaughn found it.
It is extremely well hidden. I didn't even see it until I like turned around.
Yeah,
and
until
it's like, you're pretty much
Vaughn-
right
Vaughn
there.
Are we
And then
clipping?
I was
Is
like,
this
wait a
something
minute,
I have to
from there?
clip to get in?
no, here. Go up to the top of the cave.
Hold on, I'm
Here,
killing a
I'll
spinner.
I'll help you. I'll help you kill it.
Yeah,
Okay,
what
you
I
got it.
ended up finding was a stationary train that I was able to like jump in,
Yeah,
and then I
that's
was
the entrance.
popped inside. I like
If you search the roof of the cave, you'll see some foundations, and there's a train on that you can get in.
Oh, I see the
you go.
foundations.
There's the train. Hop in, hop out. You're welcome.
Oh, damn.
There's a lot of layers to it.
How do you get a drone in here? I mean, can the drone leave and come and go?
Yeah, it can come and go if you wanted to.
No.
It's not hooked up to power right now. There's no power.
Yeah, and there's no fuel for it.
No. But yes, it would actually be an active drone port.
So I was actually kind of accurate with the
If you hop in those trains, Jack, you go another layer into the rock.
Oh, jeez.
with those are kind of like
That
the,
one's
the
the exit train.
signal.
The other one's the
Oh.
entrance.
That's kind of like the marker to the area, in a way, with these engines over here.
That's the exit one. Yeah, this one's the entrance. There you go. So, yeah, you just gotta go another layer into the rock.
Bizarre.
And then you take the other train to get out. Alright, we got the full train station stuff in here. Funky Town and Unknown. Car garage, AFK stuff. I don't know. I had fun in here. Just messing around.
Yeah.
So the one thing, Vaughn, where I was saying where you've been here before,
Yeah.
there used to be a train line that came into the mountain here, and it was just like a flashbang screen in here, using a bunch of
Oh.
panels.
Okay.
I showed you that one time, but yeah, that was it. But that used to be back here. Used to be the little train line where this pole comes in, and that's the power. It just pulls off from underneath the little train line there. Right there. So, power is pretty sneaky. But yeah, there you go. And then to get out, you can just place a car outside and then hop in and delete the car if you want. That's the easiest way to get out. Or you can take the jump pad below if you really wanted to. Which is also
The jump pad below.
which is currently not powered. Why aren't you powered? How'd you get unhooked? Fine, I'll just, there you go. Yeah, over by where the entrance route came in, there's a little jump pad. Do
How
be
do I
warned
get
it
out of
takes
the rock?
Which rock? The inner rock?
How do I get out of here? Yeah, so I can.
Go
This
back
is-
down to where you got in, the little train.
Okay.
You know that part where you said was the exit, right? So over here at the jump pad, not the train, but the jump pad over here by the drone.
Okay.
So you bounce on it and then you don't touch your mouse at all or keyboard,
Okay.
and you just let yourself glitch out. And poof. And almost there.
And I'm being injured.
It
Am
did
I
not work
out?
for you.
No, it didn't work.
Why didn't it work for you? Just bounce on the
Probably
jump pad
not.
and then don't touch your mouse or keyboard, and it should just let you out. Yep, there you
Okay.
go.
Oopsies, I missed.
Yeah, you do take a little bit of damage, so sometimes I just usually take the car exit of placing a car
Yeah.
outside and hopping in.
That's
Here, Vaughn, here.
very unexpected. No
Oh.
wonder I couldn't find it.
Here, you can just hop in that car. if
There
you
we
want,
go.
Vaughn.
I
Oh, you
I
got
made
out?
it out
Nice.
finally.
Very nice.
But that's cool. That's extremely well hidden. That
Yeah,
would
the only
not
thing
be
that
as-
kind of gives it away is the fact that there's a drone port, 8 cars, and 2 trains running on the inside.
Yeah.
And you can see all that on the map.
the fun
But
of
yeah.
things, and that is kind of like a neat magic trick. A base hidden inside this monolithic rock face. That's really cool.
Yeah, the little jump pad there is the only thing that you can see from the outside. That and the foundations for the entrance.
Ah,
So
That's
everything
pretty
else
wild.
is actually.
How'd you find that?
Well, originally, like I was telling Vaughn, I think it was it was an accident where I was running the train line way too close to the rock and I got out, like in the rock. So then I decided to make that into like a little thing with the train tracks just leading into it when I was designing the train tracks over here. Those
Okay.
got deleted when we extended it back there, but then recently when I was kind of bored. Because you guys were working on like the final projects, I was like, well, what if I just made it into a secret base? So originally the entrance was right here, and there's just an obvious train sitting there that you could hop in.
Yeah.
But it was just a day that I changed it to be the underground one. So that one's a lot less obvious because it's roof.
Yeah, it is.
so now I see what you're saying when you have things like that one train that I found earlier, where you were like, it does serve a purpose.
Well,
And it's
so
like, well, now I kind of know what that purpose may be.
that one's actually a diversion. That was supposed to be like that was the red herring secret base because it looks like some sort of witch entrance.
So that one's the decoy base to make you
Yeah.
think you found something, but you didn't find something. You just found a train out in the middle of
There's,
nowhere.
there's actually a bunch of joke signs on the inside of that one if you manage to get in. But yeah.
Oh, I didn't even attempt to enter it. I didn't even
Well,
think
they
of
don't. The train entrance doesn't actually work on the top here. There's just a bunch of junk.
that. Yeah, because it's like right over there. It's like I can see it
Yeah.
from here with the
Oh,
special sculpture.
If you go down to the side here and then you can use a car to enter by glitching yourself in. I don't know. It's kind of tricky. I didn't make an actual entrance for this one, so yeah.
Ah,
But if you did manage to get in there, there's a bunch of there's like 3
joke
signs
signs
in
and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, congratulations, you found nothing, or something like that.
there. Yeah. There's also a train in there, I think. Yeah, there's a train in there as well. Just for the funsies of it.
Welcome to a hole in the middle of nowhere. Something funny like that.
It would actually be interesting to put a secret base on like that giant mountain over there. That one probably has a ton of room. You'd probably actually just put your entire real base in there if you wanted.
Literally, you probably could hide an entire factory inside an area like that.
I'm actually
People
curious.
would be
I might
like,
head over there.
"Where's your factory? You're like flying all over the planet, but we don't see any factory." It'd be like, "That's because it's underground." Literally. There is a lot of decoration that does still need doing because all the pillar towers for the train structures need completing.
The pillar towers?
Yeah, because there's like a few that aren't like put in yet with the towers that you have holding up the train sections and
aesthetics,
some of the
yeah.
conveyor belts. Yeah, the aesthetics that make it look more realistic and natural and normal. Because I know in the future we probably will have maglev technology and we'll have like floating cities and crap like that the size of Cleveland floating up in the atmosphere. But until that time, you know, it's kind of like for modern day sake, yeah, gotta have that physical connection that, you know, just finishes the look and makes it look more normal.
I mean, technically we already have maglev trains, but
Yeah, but the maglev train, of course, in reality is like on a rail on a track that's elevated 9 times out of 10, kind of like Epcot
Yeah.
Center's maglev train or monorail train. There's still a solid foundation to the structural portions of the rail system for it.
I mean, if you're trying to have like a floating train, that's kind of impossible.
Well, that's actually doable, but that's only if you have a vacuum tube train that uses the maglev technology, because then technically with that, given how well the structure is, it can either be underground, underwater, and maybe even supported in the air, and the only one things that would need to be supported would be the tube, but the train itself would actually
Well,
just
no, yeah, that's
float
what I'm saying.
through
You would
it.
still need like the tube or something.
Yeah, it would be the vacuum tube tech that they're working on for many rail systems, like over in Europe especially. They're building one that's going to go from Germany to Denmark or something like that, that's going to use like the vacuum tube tunnel. So it means you're going to go from like Germany to Denmark in like minutes
Holy
instead of like the hour or so that it would take or more.
This
You
would be
would
cool
like
as hell.
get there in like minutes to half an hour or so. You know, the fastest rail system in the world is through one of those type of tunnel systems.
Yeah, I just entered
Because
the
essentially, it's
big
a
mountain
vacuum.
over here.
Oh, you actually found a way in it?
Oh yeah, you can just put a train on the side and then enter it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You've already figured out the secret to sneaking in to places.
You can get into any mountain pretty easily. It's just making an actual like permanent entrance that's hidden.
Yeah. One that's hidden enough that, passers-by would just be like, oh, that's just a normal mountain. There's nothing going on in there. And then they look at the map and like, wait a minute. How is this, that, and the other thing all right here? But yet we're not seeing it?
Yeah.
So that would definitely in time make someone like search the area. And I was
Oh, you feed the
extremely-
alien power matrices
extremely-
into the power augmenter thingamajig.
Oh.
Does it improve power consumption or output or something like that?
I guess, I don't know. Right now it has no fuel because we don't have any to put in it. And I'm worried about, well, we'd have to relocate the thing, and I don't know if we got enough power to go around to take it offline.
Logical.
To put it where we could make them and then, feed them.
Oh, okay. So I looked it up. What it does is it changes it from a 10% boost to a 30% boost.
That's a good boost.
Ooh, a
That is a good
20%
boost.
increase. That's a huge boost.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're making 100,000 megawatts or whatever, that gets turned into 130 megawatts.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Wow.
We're boosting by 4.1 gigawatts right now. And that's about our buffer, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to move it.
Yeah.
That would be technology that would definitely be useful even modern day.
Yeah.
Because heck, if we could make power plants that efficient, they would probably be able to reduce the price of electricity and people would be able to receive free electricity.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't cost them as much to produce it if it would just be augmented like that, and you'd get more power output from less input.
But you
That
see,
would be
Vaughn,
a
there's no money in
godsend.
that.
There is no money in that, which is why they're never going to have that technology happen. I already know humanity, but
well, capitalism, anyways.
Yeah.
Humanity
Might happen
in
in
general,
China.
it's exactly that's what I'm saying is they accepted capitalism as far as the free market, but in the past they did not have the free market, and it was totally controlled by government assets and government control.
Well, the government still owns all business in China.
Pretty much, they own the infrastructure. Essentially, in China,
They own the businesses,
you do not
literally.
own your house. You do not own your building. The government owns your house and your building because it's on government property. The entirety of the country is government property.
Yep.
You are allowed to reside there at the government's behest. So behave yourselves, and you will be fine. They will let you exist.
Excuse me.
So always be good, ladies and gentlemen. Always be good. Be naughty, and well, you know what happens to naughty people. They disappear into strange pens for 25, 30 years. Or more.
Alright, well that's the first layer. Now get in the second layer. You know the big cliffside at the Red Forest, right?
Yeah.
That's where I'm trying to get into now.
Oh.
Oh.
But it seems to have multiple layers of protection.
And it's probably because the game devs don't want you to accidentally find the void, because
I've certainly found the void, that's for sure.
oof.
Well, don't die with stuff in
No,
your pocket
I'm not dead.
in the void.
However, there's plenty of room here if you wanted to build a base. Yeah, this hill though would be horrible to build in because there's so many
Been
layers.
playing for 2 hours. Hydrate yourself or be punished. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a double layer there.
Hydration complete.
Time to get my exit explorer. Place it right there, and I missed it. Time to get exit explorer number 2. Aha, I got it.
Congratulations.
And I'm out of there. Oh, actually, I forgot to remove the trains. And it's fine. Whatever. More train signals on the map. Can't hurt.
Train, everywhere train.
Oh, yes, yes. There's just a man here on the side of the mountain.
Oh, it's interesting how your icon has changed as well as the trains and things that you were using to get in where you're at. Because you're green and they're green at the present time.
Nothing's green for me. I don't know.
On my screen, they are.
Weird.
And let's see, this... Is this me right here, or is this Jack?
I'm at base. At
Yeah, I'm
okay, you're-
at
space elevator, I mean.
Oh,
And
and my
just,
game just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Oopsies.
I think you pushed it a little too far, maybe.
Well, I was just taking a... I wasn't even in the secret base. I was just taking a hyper tube.
Yep, he was leaving
Could've been
from
that.
the,
Do you need an invite?
No, I should...
Okay.
Oh, probably what happened, I was floating in your path.
Oh, I see.
Because I was floating over the train tracks, and I didn't realize I was right in the path of the hypertube. I probably caused you to bounce out somewhere strange. Which is probably what caused you to crash. Because I was floating right over these rail tracks right here. Oof.
Yep.
Didn't even realize. I was just watching him around on the map. I was just like in the map and watching the map, and then next thing he's like, oof, I crashed.
I wonder what Dragon would think of the the hideout.
I don't know.
Oh, good
I mean,
lord.
he would obviously probably know about the end, how to glitch in.
He'd probably make
he
his
tried to
thing
build a
look like
train
the
through
Bat Cave.
solid wall once. I remember watching him trying to build a train through a solid wall.
It's not too bad. You just have to make sure that you're through the solid wall first, and then it works.
He had some
Yeah, once you-
difficulties.
Yeah, you just have to get yourself in first. Because once you're in, you can grab stuff from the outside and then bring it in, like power or trains.
Yeah, he was trying to run a track through a solid wall.
Yeah.
So in that instance, you do like we just did not too long ago, where you get in and get out, and then you can move the train once you're out to the area where you are, and then have it continue on.
Gosh.
Yeah. You can just bring a track up to the next to the wall,
Yep.
get on the inside, and then bring it through.
So Dragon was onto something there with his theorizing and his attempts there for experimentation.
So close.
Well, it shouldn't. The Blessed Corp drive should be done, right?
No, they're not. Almost.
Let's see, we got
I
600
think the other
We need,
on the
we
one.
need 100.
We've
We
got-
need 100, and we've got 86.
Gotcha.
Yep,
We
there's
need
100.
14 more. 7 more.
Well, the bigger
minutes.
problem is the biochemical things.
Yeah. We've
So
got, we need
400 of
400
one
of them,
thing.
and we've got 158.
Why don't we just overclock this?
It's slooped.
Overclocked already?
Well, yeah, I mean overclock it.
Well, because I don't know if we got enough
Power to do
It's
the
just
overclock?
material to,
triangles,
Feed it.
ADS.
yeah, but I don't know if we got enough spare stuff to feed it.
I know we could at least double it because I know we're doing one per
Let me
minute.
see where I stole the water from first.
Yeah, the water is probably that's the one thing I don't know about.
Where did I steal it from? I stole it from aluminum factory. I think we have plenty of excess at the aluminum factory.
Alrighty, I'll crank it up then. 10 per minute.
Yep. $25 water per minute. I think we're fine.
We are slightly
We
over
will
our
run out
ADS.
of assembly directors before we.
Really?
Well, but we're not. I don't think we're making them as fast as we're eating them now.
Let's see, we're taking 1.5 a minute,
1.25.
40 minutes. Oh, we have enough in stock to last us
Yeah.
until. Yeah, we're good. We're good there.
We can
Just 'cause we
overclock,
have max
underclock it once it's, or not underclock it, but bring it back down when it's just feeding
Yeah.
the sink.
But that's gonna be the last thing, because that's gonna take 40 more minutes to be done. Probably should have done that a little bit ago. That's
Yeah.
okay though.
10 more ballistic. So 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes on the ballistics.
Look at that sun. Shoot the moon. Or sun.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Shooting sonic boom from the boombox
Just
at the
make
sun.
another one right
No.
here. Another.
It's too cramped in here anyways.
Yeah, true.
Cars everywhere. Everywhere's cars. Back over at the power plant area, from the looks of it, is where you guys are.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Waiting on stuff.
Kind of hanging around, too.
Feeding concrete into the machine manually.
Hey, did you also finally make a manual system?
Yeah, I
Oh.
made a manual system because remember I was too lazy to build concrete factory just for one part.
Yeah. See, manual factories are the best factories.
No, they're not. They're the worst.
Yeah, I always remember my first experiences with the game was everyone was always being like, your main goal, get stuff automated.
Yep. That's the goal of the game, is to automate everything.
Yep. So that way all you have to do is just do that Facebook like gameplay thing where like Battle Pirates, for example. I don't know if anyone's ever played that game. It's kind of addictive, but main thing with that was automation, and then all you had to do was just wait a few days sometimes. Like if you were building the ultimate battleship or cruiser, it would take you a few days to a week to actually get it built. Which kind of added realism to it, but yeah, if you wanted to go out and raid someone and you needed that new ship, well, you were just stuck having to wait. That was just the situation of it.
Yeah.
But it was all automated for you. You just had to be patient.
That or pay.
Yeah. The pay part, I always went for like the Mountain Dew, enter the code to get the stuff. things, competitions, contests, or whatnot. When I was playing that, so I was drinking a lot of Mountain Dew during that time because Mountain
you're
Dew was like
paying them
sponsoring them.
indirectly.
So I was paying them indirectly by buying Mountain Dew so I could get the secret codes, so I could get the
Yep.
boosts and things like that.
1 more minute, less than a minute on the ballistic warp drive.
But it was fun playing Battle Pirates. Folks were always like, well, are you a good pilot of these ships? And I was like, absolutely. Just watch me go through this person's base, and I like leveled them in like several minutes. They were not happy because shortly thereafter, they had a friend from one of their guilds come after my bases, and well, they just like literally leveled me. So I kind of regretted having fun against that one person because they came after me with a vengeance.
All right, ballistic warp drives are being sunk.
Nice.
I hear a train coming. Or leaving from some other place. That was one leaving from another place.
I don't know what the heck we're gonna do with ourselves for the time that it takes for that to happen.
Yeah. This is the part of the game where you got nothing to do because you're just waiting for the final part.
Well, we got 230 made now.
Well, there is something
Yeah,
that at least one of us can do one at a time. There's the in-game game at the hub.
Oh yeah, there you go.
True.
The meta game.
Yep. The kind of like Facebook kind of game, which I think is based on the idea of Tetris a little bit.
Yeah,
and
it's
you just have
definitely
to
based on Tetris.
manage to get everything positioned just right to get a perfect score.
Nah, it's based on the best game ever, Wilmot's Warehouse. I don't know if you guys have played that game. But
Never heard of it. Sorry.
I had never heard of that myself either, to be honest.
it's it's like a $5 little like indie game or whatever.
Wow.
Where this little cube, and there's like 200 like different blocks, which are each of them have their own warehouse icon. So you got like bananas or lamps or chairs, right? And you're given a big space, which is your warehouse. And every day you get a delivery of new stuff, and you get like 3 orders that people are come up, and you have to find all the stuff that they're ordering in your warehouse. So it's basically just an organization game of organizing all the stuff. But
So it's warehouse logistics.
Yeah, nearing the end is just kind of chaotic because you have like 300 different items in your warehouse that you're trying to
Oh yeah, so remembering where everything is to quickly get it to the customer.
Yeah, I always used color coding, organizing.
Yeah, that would be wise. Very wise. color coding, numerical coding. Kind of like bus lines or train lines in big cities, because you could have like red, blue, green, purple, and then you've got a numerical value on top of that, like red 32 or blue 19, and if you pay attention correctly, it'll get you to exactly where you got to go without a problem. You just have to know which interconnects with for your transfers, because you can very easily get yourself lost in the middle of a big city if you lose track of where you got to transfer at. And some cities make it real difficult to actually do that, because some of them have rules where you're not allowed to talk to the bus driver or the train operator at all.
Oh yeah.
So you can't ask them to be like, "Oh, I'm new to town. Please let me know when we're at the proper stop I need to get off at." You can't ask them that. You have to pay attention. If the driver or conductor, announces, you have to definitely be listening. If you're not listening, you're going to get yourself lost. But that's only because some places have that rule, so you do not distract the driver from their job.
Yeah.
Which can be dangerous for everyone. But the only downside, like stated, is the fact that you can't directly communicate that you're new and you need to learn the system, essentially. Which is why I like where I exist. It's like you communicate with the bus driver where I am all the time. It's like, just my stop. Bam, there you go. But that's where I am, but this is also a small town. It's like a half-size city. Right. It's not as big as other places where you got like 1 million or several million. We've probably got at max on a business day 500,000. And that's during the operational business time, and then after that, the population drops, of course, during night, because everyone's going back to their respective towns. Like when I lived in Pittsburgh, they had a system that's kind of like what I was mentioning with the red, green, blue lines and the numerical thing, and you had to pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see like Germany's train lines or Russia's train lines, they're pretty crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy but very accurate. You just have to pay attention and know which train and which station you need to get off to transfer to another train or bus, depending on, what transportation is available in that given district. Because sometimes you'll have to get off the train, get on a bus, take that bus to another train station that's a few blocks away, sort of thing. Which the railroad system essentially built America, and then America abandoned the rail system in comparison to other places in the world.
Yeah, Japan actually has a really good rail system.
Yeah, they do.
They have one of the safest, most efficient rail systems ever built. Awesome freaking technology and stuff going on there with their stuff.
And it's actually not too complicated for foreigners, even though most people don't speak Japanese.
They've actually got it very well designed. In fact, I've seen videos from social media people that I follow that live in Japan. They've got signs in English, Chinese, Japanese, and even French, depending on the city or the district of the city. And I'm like, wow, that's like Toronto, Canada. You go up to Toronto, Canada, you got Chinese, French, English, Spanish,
We're up to
all on these road signs and
310.
everything.
Almost there. Just 90 more. That's 9 minutes.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. I definitely sometime have to revisit Toronto if I'm able to and allowed to, depending on political systems and stuff, because that's a beautiful city. Extremely clean. It's like a city the size of New York, but clean. You walk around, there's no piles of garbage and stuff like that. No offense, New York City, but
Yeah. New York's pretty
Toronto,
dirty.
very neat and clean and organized. Very beautiful city. And very nice people as well. Didn't meet a single rude individual on my trip there. Or trips, because I've actually been there like several times. One time was a bar hopping excursion that my friends and I took, and another was with family. And that was pretty much just, eateries and other cultural and social exhibits and things like that, museum type stuff. Because of course it was with family, so it had to be family friendly. Well, it's like my shadow doesn't exist, but the boombox does. It's like I'm a vampire, but my boombox isn't.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I think it's very funny. My boombox is visible on the ground, but I am not. So I'm like a vampire.
Excuse me.
Yes, excuse me.
Me. I coughed into the
Well,
microphone.
We didn't
and I
even hear.
burped at the same time, so I think we nullified each other. We did white noise, so no one
Noise.
heard anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't hear either of them. So
Exactly.
Yeah, we're only producing one thermal propulsion rocket per minute. So I could sloop that, and then we could sustain the overclock, probably.
oh, there we go.
Yep. We only have one more item that needs completion on
Wait,
base 5.
yeah. Wait, no, it's not that that's being used, is it? What is it that we overclocked to get done quick? It was
It was the one that took the ADS systems, the like genetic modifier things. The ones that we
yeah,
still
those are different. Yeah. Those aren't the rockets. Those are.
No. Those take the automatic system, whatever it is they're called.
Yeah. I just gotta find it in the factory. That's all.
It's near the top. I know that.
If I could find where I came in, I would know where I need to go. There we go. Okay.
Yep, when you deal with factory buildings like this massive steel facility, for example, remembering what's what, and there's more than steel actually happening inside there, but steel is like the main thing that was happening.
Yeah, we're generating without slooping, we're generating 2 magnetic field generators per minute. How many do we need given that we're overclocking?
it's not. It's not magnetic field driven. It's just automatic system. Whatever's.
Automatic systems. Okay. How many is it?
1.25.
1.25. Okay.
That we need over there. Yeah.
Henceforth,
over
why it's
here.
called a boom box.
Yeah.
I like how it's got the special "Don't touch this button" red covering over the switch that does the boom.
That's funny. Yeah.
The anticipation.
We're only making 0.75, so I'm doubling it to 1.5.
Alright. Oh, so we weren't even making enough beforehand.
Well, we were making enough to sustain
Out of
production.
Before we overclocked it, it was
Let's
one
see, can I
a minute.
sneak power?
No,
Yeah.
can't be. No, because you increased the demand by 250%.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Never mind. You're right.
Jetpack assist.
Okay, so it's 0.5 before then. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were at a surplus of 0.25 before. Now we're at a still again at a surplus of 0.25. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. Almost. Man, I can't deconstruct you or your boombox.
You cannot deconstruct you. I do like their Christmas soundtrack. It's pretty good. I'm curious whoever their music designer is.
They're a musician.
A little more than a minute because it puts out 8 per cycle, but it's doing 10 per minute, which means it's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still sinking triangles, so we're good on triangle consumption. What?
Nothing. Oh. Hey, you got on the drone. Take me away, Mr. Drone. That's funny, they have like little bug antenna. I didn't notice that before.
I just see you standing next to the box with the music thing in your head.
Oh,
Boombox next
for
to
me,
your
I'm
head.
on the drone.
Oh,
Where am I right now? Ah!
you're still
Now I'm
where?
falling.
Oh, now you see your parachute.
Yeah, I ran out of fuel.
Merry Christmas.
I'm right behind you now.
Okay, we got our parts.
My fuel gone. I'm lagging out.
Yeah, you are, because, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna relog.
Okay. Yay, the music stopped.
That was funny.
The day the music stopped.
I'll wait until you get back before we launch the... phase.
Isn't that going to take a while? Because there's still like 600, 400 of 1,000 of the one item that needs doing.
No, Jack has all 400 in his inventory.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
he
got 'em.
does? That means that I need to be beating feet to get back to base.
You're fine. Nate still needs to log back in.
Yeah. I'm flying. I should turn my boombox off too, so
I feel like I see new like little okay messages every single time I load in. Like revoking holidays, living on the edge,
revoking holidays.
rolling dice, washing brain, adding
Washing brain.
microtransactions, blaming Simon. Ooh, that's a good one.
Blaming Simon. Poor Simon.
Who is
He's always
Simon and
being
why is he
blamed
being
for
blamed?
everything.
Let me know when you're on.
Because he's the guy who
ready,
always
Nate.
says,
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm on.
I'll let you know in a month.
I'm definitely not traveling back to the hub right now.
That means you're in the game. Okay.
Hey, Vaughn's not back either though, so.
Well, I wasn't gonna launch it, but I'm waiting for...
Yes, I am back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I could use the tube. What am I doing? I'm like following tracks going the wrong way completely to begin with.
See somebody jumping,
be
hopping,
me.
and skipping. Okay.
Hello, very loud noise machine. And seal. Kidding.
Stealing.
No, I'm not actually sealing it. Oh, you're sealing it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get up there then.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements.
The gravity.
Alright, that's enough.
Inverse square
This is the end
law.
of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant.
And
Okay,
I am
you guys
definitely
ready?
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
sending.
in a good position. Get ready to watch the magic.
Project assembly complete. Save the day, probably. Achievement.
Save the day, probably.
Eyes to the skies, folks.
Eyes to the skies, yep.
Phase
Big
5
engine being
completed.
built.
Return to the space elevator
Something
after
being
the
built, yep.
resources have been processed and added to project assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there.
Oh, launch.
While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator. This will only take a moment.
Okay. Ooh, it's ready to launch. Okay. Check oil. Checked oil.
Oh.
Set fuel injector level to 5. Set to 5. Activate bus B 1. Bus B1
Current
activated.
oil. Oil check.
Set left stabilizer to 9. Set
Well, that's cool. Activate
right
bus.
right stabilizer to 4. Turn gyroscopic balancer X on. Gyroscopic balancer X. There it is. On. Turn Y on. Turning on. Turn Z on. Finalizing preparations. Preparations
Well, that's a cool
complete.
thing.
Launch project assembly. Launching.
Pull it.
I pulled it. Okay. Do your thing, project.
There goes. Send a pulse.
Oh,
Initiating project assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body.
Oh. There's all. Oh.
yep, some of it was cargo.
That's pretty cool.
Rotating main body.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Leveling inner and outer rings.
Whoa. That's
Attaching propulsion to main
Yep.
body.
That's
Figure
why we
that's
needed the ballistic warp drives.
Yeah. And it's gonna attach to the front end there too. I think.
Just look how big
Fuel
this
lines
ship
connected.
is.
Huge.
Massive.
Attaching control center to main body.
Control center. Oh, okay.
The size of that ship alone makes Babylon 5 look like a shuttle pod.
Running systems check. All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage.
Yep. Oh, yep, that's that. Watch it blow up.
Releasing clamps.
Oh, that would suck.
Running pre-launch
going
checks
through all
and
this.
calculating flight path.
For it to have a disaster like that.
Locking
And the
in
space
cargo.
elevator cable comes flying down. Falling
that
down.
was
Engine
hurt.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Oh, there it goes. Yay!
That's pretty
That's pretty cool, huh? That trajectory. Crash into moon.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Well, it gets better.
on the front too.
Yep. Oh, it's shooting stuff out the front.
It's prepping the warp drive portal.
The ballistic warp drive thingamajigs.
Yep. It's essentially creating a wormhole for the
Oh, yeah?
warp drive. Kind of like a jump gate.
Whoa.
Jump
That's
gate
pretty
open.
cool.
And preparing to engage warp drive.
Boom,
And
and
engage.
away it goes. Little star at the end.
Yep. that nice little bing.
All right.
Well, if you look in the space elevator, Pioneer purpose concluded.
Yep. Project assembly launched. Pioneer purpose concluded. Thank you for not terminating Pioneer, Ada.
Oh, speaking of which,
Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha, V1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada. On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it.
Oh,
Thanks
so we
to
are
your
part of the human
achievements,
race.
the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately. Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fixit remain. With your help, Fixit continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fixit.
All right. Oh, roll credits.
Yep.
And we're almost at half the tickets we need.
yeah, I don't know if I'm staying for that.
Yeah, we got 465. 465 because there's 6 in the purchase thing. Well, I'm gonna waste 3 of them get us all employee of the Planet Cup.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. I'll take an employee of the Planet Cup.
I can deal with that.
You are now the proud owner of the Employee of the Planet Cup, only available to Fixit pioneers who saved
Yeah,
the day.
there's 2 more
This
in the
cup
purchase
was
slot.
created after extensive research produced a substance that has the appearance of gold without actually being gold. It is almost certainly non-toxic. Note,
Almost.
you have been automatically enrolled in the Not Gold Toxicity Testing Program. The
Oh,
paint may be flammable. Please inform us if, when using this cup, you experience discomfort, poisoning, spontaneous combustion, or death. Thank you for your cooperation.
lol. Vaughn, I'm putting your cup in the box at the hub. Vaughn? I guess he went AFK. Let them credits roll, baby. Drink your coffee from the totally not toxic gold cup.
The totally non-toxic, somewhat flammable, automatically enrolled in their non-toxic research.
Yep.
Not actually real gold paint.
Yep. 461 isn't bad.
No, it's not bad.
We're doing good. I think as far as I've been dumping parts in there randomly. What stuff we had excess of.
Gotcha. Alright, well now we gotta move to 1.1 and spend 100 tickets on all the new stuff.
No. We gotta get the golden nut first.
Golden nut.
We can go to 1.1, but we gotta get the golden nut.
Yeah.
I guess I'm letting it run overnight.
Hey Jack, did you ever discover the cool person zone?
Cool person zone, that's wherever I am.
Here, come up here. It's been in this building since I made it. If you come up here and then go up here, there's this little wall. It's the cool
A
person.
little. Oh, okay.
This has been here since I made the building. I was
Never
curious
looked
if
up
anyone
there.
would find that.
No need or desire to go over there. So.
Yeah. It's
To
just a
go
small
over
little.
where?
If you go right above the hub, there's a little. If you go up here, Vaughn, there's a little crevice back here. That's a cool person zone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and also you're totally not toxic. Not real gold.
Cool person zone.
Gold cup is in the
Nice. Yes,
box.
I heard.
Oh, you heard. I didn't know if. I think you went. I thought you went AFK. So.
Yeah, I did go AFK, but I kept the headset on because it's
Oh.
wireless.
One golden cup achieved.
I like how they admit that it is flammable.
Yeah.
And it's also toxic because isn't gold supposed to also have like a certain amount of mercury in it?
But it's
No.
not gold.
Deadly.
That's the thing. It's not gold. However, it's
It's not gold.
definitely not toxic. You are correct. Definitely not toxic.
Definitely not.
However, it does automatically enroll you in the non-toxic gold cup drinking program to check for non-toxins.
Yeah.
To check for
Non-toxic.
toxins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Side effects may include.
Are you sure
combustion,
that's
death.
coffee?
That's the hidden achievement that you're missing, Vaughn.
Yep. Are you sure that's just coffee? Oh, that's cool. I love coffee.
Oh well. By the way, I've been meaning to mention that I don't know. I think I want to take a break before we start another game. If we're gonna start another game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's understandable, especially
I've been
since
thinking about
we've,
retiring my streamer wings, anyways. Oh, by the way, I wanted to do something. Let's see.
Oh my.
Where is it? There he is. I can't do it yet. Okay, I was gonna resub to your channel, Vaughn, but I can't. It won't let me.
It won't for why
Another-
won't it let you?
It says it ends today, but it's not. It's not.
Oh,
Not-
probably
not-
later today.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably do it tomorrow.
yeah, you can do that after you wake up or something, and I'll
Yeah.
probably allow it.
Here, I got some totally non-toxic lead bullets for you, Nate.
Totally non-toxic bullets.
Oh man, you reloaded faster. Oh, that's sad.
What is your corpse doing? I can't revive you because your corpse is bouncing too much.
I'm not. I'm on the top. I'm on the roof, not the.
I know, but on my screen on the roof you're just bouncing around. Like,
Oh. Oh. Well, thank you
Oof.
for reviving me.
yeah.
I hope you enjoyed your totally non-toxic bullets.
I did love the non-toxic bullets. Here, give me just 1 second. I will be. I will be
Wow.
back.
This Mark 6 belt is fast as hell.
Yeah, it is.
I just put 72 wood in there and so gone.
Yep.
Wow. That's insane speeds. Look at all that. Vroom. Like, totally
470
instantaneously.
tickets. Jeez, this is gonna take forever. Maybe in a week or two of running the game non-stop.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I think the golden nut is for like automating like a large portion of the game, getting like 3 or 4 times, getting like 20 times the final parts per minute.
Is there anything that we're making that we're not sinking?
Um, not much that's worth value.
Yeah, true.
I think
I mean,
you
like-
guys have been fastidious about syncing stuff after it gets to the point where it's like done with its use. Anything else
Yeah.
that happened, you guys have already been sending into the sync system or the Rift to go to the sync. Or however that works.
Yeah. Well, we could always go around killing things.
Yeah, true.
That would help.
I will be back.
Oh. Okay.
Depopulate the planet of animal life.
Yep. Forget flora. Or is it fauna? Yeah, forget fauna. Nobody wants fauna. No fun if he's not here, so, you know.
Yeah. It's got to be like Roger Rabbit. You could have done that the whole time? No! Not until it was funny.
Yep. That's a cluster, by the way, so maybe a good
Oh,
boom.
so maybe I should get a little further away?
Yeah.
Yep, because the normal Noblisk just does a nice boom, but
Mm-hmm.
the cluster may, yep, go a little bit further.
I don't think I'll do it right away either. Wait for it.
Yep, wait for the right moment.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up? You seem to have something on your shoulder, Nate.
Oh no. Wait here, let me go look in the wardrobe real quick. Oh. Huh. Well, you see, that's not a normal Noblisk there.
I wonder how that got there.
I wonder.
Wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Give me a second.
Okay, well, okay. You
Ah.
first.
Okay.
Mutually assured. Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, hey, I only did the one.
That's true, that's true. Ah, just the one. Here, Vaughn, you do it. Just there we go.
Oh, check did it.
We're good.
We're
Wonder.
gonna have a fireworks show.
Oh no, you can't set him off with bullets. Oh, but you can't shoot the player standing next to him.
You can't shoot the player though.
There you go.
That's a good point.
Ta-da! Artwork.
So anyways, this was a good
Purpose.
series. I mean, it took us forever to get these 19 episodes out.
Yeah.
But, oh my.
Whoa, that's a lot of shock
Big deal.
thingies going off.
Both of you just lead through.
Yeah. Oh.
The shock
Doing the
ones, they
same
don't
kind
hurt,
of thing where
so.
they don't hurt, but yeah, they'll bounce.
They
you
do hurt a
someplace.
little bit, and if you put
Just a
enough of
little
them
bit.
together.
I'm spreading them out. It's fine.
How's it all these others didn't detonate?
Because he
'cause
hasn't
those are
pulled the
mine.
trigger yet.
Oh.
Now you can't go anywhere near the base. It's just one big trap.
No, I'm not gonna put any
Oh,
on the very
wow.
top. So if you want to go up to the top, I won't put any up there. Then you can watch it.
They are everywhere.
You can put it on the space elevator.
How'd you
can't
end
put
up
it on-
blowing up a train, anyways?
Oh, I don't know. It was when I was trying to do the underground one for the new entrance.
Oh.
Somehow, I glitched it too hard and it just decided no, and it just blew up.
That's funny.
So yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Trying to take out the
When I got
space
back, the
elevator.
train. When I got back, the train was still there, but it was an explosion that killed me. I don't know
Oh.
what caused the explosion. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, jeez. Like dominoes, except they're not attached to each other.
That was cool. And one more for effect. There's always a straggler in every horde. Or two, or three.
Not just me and Jack. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually got me with that one.
The fun of stuff.
Man. Let's... Dude. I really want the golden nut. But I don't want to wait for it.
Yeah.
Ow.
I didn't do that. How'd you do
Power of Christmas.
that? Apparently, can you smack them and they blow up?
Yep.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we could just end it here. It is already 11.
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
let it run overnight, and we'll see how many tickets I have in the morning.
Alright. Probably do an after show talk about what we're doing next as well.
Yeah. Good question.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, I will head on out with the game now.
Okay.
Here we go. Where should I park myself for permanent residence? Oh, I know just the spot.
On the toilet.
There we go.
Hey, that actually works. You're floating above the toilet. You're just sitting that crisscross style.
There we go.
Wonder where Vaughn's gonna park himself for the remainder of the save.
Yeah, Dragon's just nicely sitting in a chair.
Yep.
Wait, here, Jack, go onto the Packer game and see if my high score's on your save.
Yes, your high score is still there.
Let's see.
Let's go.
How to start game. Level
For the
1.
first level,
I have 1,000 on the first level and almost 2,000 on the second level.
Yep. And none on the
2,000 is the third star, and then the second level I got
572 points on level 6.
Yeah, I didn't do very good there.
No. Vaughn, did you log out?
yes,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
logged out just out.
Oh, I can't find your body.
I'm in the Kroll people place.
Ah, the cool person's place.
Yeah, the Kroll
Yeah.
person place. Yes.
Okay, cool person zone. Alright, I'm gonna let it run, so let me say goodbye to my stream. Hey Twitch and YouTube, it's been fun. At least I had a good time. I hope you did too.